Good evening, my fellow wild friends. I am here to announce the Soul and Synastry 12-month program. This is a year-long program that is going to teach you how to connect to yourself through all 12 lenses of the zodiac signs, the houses, and the planetary influences, and deeper into your own self-realization practice, as well as how to integrate. I always tell people, don't give me crappy news unless you're going to tell me what to do about it. I call this applied astrology. So this is a program that if you are interested in learning beyond the basics of simple astrology and learn how to actually cast your own chart, learn how to identify the glyphs, learn how to notice if you have a planet in your first house and what that might mean. If you have a certain degree of a planet in a certain sign in a certain house, like what might that mean for you? This program is suited for not intermediate, but beginner that has like more than just a hobby interest. This is for people that really want to understand esoterics and astrology through the lens of archetypes, myths, narrative rewriting and reclamation, and also generally just like how to read your own chart, right? Now, what's cool about this program is that it is going to have 3 different tiers, which allow you some freedom as to how you would want to jump in. So just give me a moment to share my page and I'll walk over those with you for just a second. All right, so let's talk about it for just a moment. First things first, classes begin in August of 2022. I will take enrollments until October of 2022 because most of the detailed content is pre-recorded. The classes that are live are also recorded, but the content that you would need is already pre-recorded for your ease. However, this course is meant to help you discover yourself. Right now, one thing I want to add is that this is not a facilitator course, meaning I'm not teaching you how to do what I do. That's what my apprenticeship school is for. That is what my witch school is for. But this course is particularly for your chart. This is for you and understanding yourself. Maybe like close people to you, you will most likely gain enough skills to be able to look at other people's charts and make sense of it, at least by halfway through the program. But I'm not committing to teaching you how to be a reader. Now, if you realize that you naturally have an ability to read, then that's a different conversation. And you would be ready to take my witch school, which is my readership program, the following year, if that's something you were interested in. But I just wanted to clarify that really quickly. So this is meant to help you uncover your truest self, heal your mind and body, and tap into your soul level self. This program is self-realization meets feminine embodiment. So let's talk about the 3 tiers. There are 3 of them. All of them require a $111 deposit to claim your seat, okay? The first tier, it has a library of pre-recorded classes on topics ranging from basic tarot, shadow working classes, the basics of writing your chart and how to make sense of it. It also includes a year membership for my online spiritual community called Wild Hearts Coven. You also get 1 in-depth astrology class per month, teaching on a topic that will be discussed live 1 time a month. Then you get 1 2-hour live class with me to discuss the teachings, to look at personal charts, and to make sense of the teachings. You also get discounts for the upcoming Wild Alchemy events. So the deposit is $111, and that is also the monthly commitment is $111 at the first tier. Now at tier 2, it starts to get more in depth. This is heavier programming, but you're also going to get a lot for it. So at tier 2, it is $250 a month, which is like almost an $800 savings. And it includes 1 golden shadow reading at the beginning of the program, 1 transitory reading at the beginning of January 2023, so you can plan out your astrological year. You also get an additional hour or 2-hour long in-depth class, as well as live teaching. And you're also going to get monthly recorded readings about your chart and your cards that correspond to your chart. So it's a bit like a mystic musings and how your chart is going to be affected during that month. You're also going to get 1 weekend online immersion to deep dive into your chart and timely key astrological topics. That's 12 hours worth of content in itself. And you're also going to get a pretty heavy discount, 33% for all of my upcoming events, including retreat programming. So there are only 13 seats for this option. The deposit is only $111, but it is $250 a month. Okay. And then tier 3 is everything that you just heard, plus you get the 2 90-minute readings, as well as 10 60-minute coaching calls. You and I would meet monthly on a personal one-on-one format, and this is a huge discount. This is a $2,000 discount, guys, like $2,300 discount. The investment is $333 a month from August to July. There are only 6 seats for this option. I am not doing life coaching in any other area of my life right now. If there is something that you are interested in, I encourage you to grab those seats. But regardless, the deposit is $111. Now, here's a couple of things you need to know. This is an introductory program, meaning if I choose to run it next year, there will most likely be a price increase if I run it. The program content will be housed on Teachable. The community will be held on Mighty Networks, and all of the meetings will be held on Zoom and be recorded and stored for your self-study leisure. The live classes will switch between daytime Eastern time zone of 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and then an evening between 6:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is to create some sense of harmony between those that have to go to work and need a nighttime class, and then those that have like families and they can't work at night because they're getting kids in bed, or also those that are not in America, and it makes it less American centric for those of you that might be in other parts of the world that are interested in this class. You will need to purchase 2 books and 1 deck of tarot cards. You can get them through my shop at a discounted price if that's something you're interested in, but there's no like push or shove there. Whatever you need to do, I'll let you know what the course materials are. Class starts on August 17th. We will have a open house, and then big programming starts in September of 2022. And I'm super, super, super excited about this program, y'all. I feel so excited about it. And I can't wait to share it with you. If you have any questions, please reach out to wildalchemyschool@gmail.com. You'll see the link below. But also you can reach out to me personally on my Facebook Messenger or also on Instagram. I have admins that will be responding there as well, but the fastest way to get a response is going to be through my email. Click the link below to grab your spot at the tier that you want to be at. And remember, if you have any questions, just reach out. Y'all have a great night and happy summer solstice.